Sup y'all, welcome back to another reaction by me, Dina.
OG K-pop stan since 1998.
Moving right along with my Dreamcatcher journey to Insomnia for this reaction. I will be doing 2 reactions today actually to close up with the Nightmare series, if what I was told is correct. Hopefully it is. Those 2 videos today will be Good Night and You and I definitely had to rewatch Fly High and Chase Me several times to let what I saw saturate into my brain a little bit more. And yet I'm still trying to think of like different theories here and there, and I'm forgetting what I even thought about before. Is that just me, or like does that happen to y'all too? Enough with the talking, on to the reacting. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start with Good Night, since I think that is next, hopefully. Okay, starting off with that freaky music lullaby going faster, from what I remember. Yep, freaky. Okay, yes. They started out strong, they're rocking hard. Ooh, this switch up, ooh. Okay. Okay, so oh, she's looking from the mirror. This song, instant jam for me. Ooh, girl. Ooh. Dang, there's so much going on. This choreography looks very strong. They look very clean, dancing in a forest looking type atmosphere. Oh, that looks Blair Witch Project-y. Ooh, okay, so it looked like that book, whatever the images. Oh, intricate. I like. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Okay, so is he like screwed? Oh, he can't even see his reflection? Oh, and he's stuck in what? This is very cult-like, which goes with the whole devil part in the lyrics. So they seem to be leaving. Was that on purpose or accidentally? Now that determines a lot from what I'm thinking. I wasn't even sure if I was like, if it was done, so that's why I was just like, that was a lot to take in. Okay, so let my mind rewind. Alright, so at the end of Chase Me, he had axed through the door and found that picture that shows how they look like at the beginning of Fly High. He has like this kind of evilish smile on his face, at least from what I'm gathering. Does that photo have like power something? Then he finds that book with the chains around it. It seemed like he was looking at pages that had spells or like their nightmares or their fears, because whenever I would see the picture, it would be happening to the member in the next scene. And then they go through their little seance looking thing. They somehow grab the book from the mirror. A mirror is sometimes used as like a, I mean, in scary movie type, a mirror is somehow like a doorway to another world, another dimension. No, this is making this, oh, this is so much training going on here. Going with my theory that I was talking about my previous video, I think. See, now at this point, I can't exactly tell who's the good person and the bad person, but sometimes in life you don't know who the good and bad person is. In the beginning, when they were in Fly High, when they were in like this mansion, big house, looked like a dollhouse, they were all kind of like very perfect, like, yet they had no life or emotion in their face. And then they seemed to be seduced, I don't know any other words to say, seduced in a way by that spider. From what I know of spiders, they typically represent strength and power. They go off and venture it and they're good. And then, but now I'm wondering where this paranormal investigator comes from, or who he might represent, because it seems like he wants to bring the girls back in. See, I can't tell if he's saving them or if he's trying to just bring them back into that little perfect bubble world. See, this really makes you wonder. I love it. I love it all. Man, I'm probably gonna be thinking about this forever. I would not be surprised by the time I'm done editing this video that the theories in my head might do a complete 360. 360? That's coming back. It might do a complete 180. Whatever, y'all get what I mean. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off with You and I. Let's see how that one goes. Whoa, her head right there, that looked kind of scary. There goes that photo. Oh. Mirror again. Interesting, distorted. I love her hair color. Looks spiderwebby. Ooh, this freaking guitar. Ooh. Man, you can always count on their choruses slamming. Alright. Yes. Dreamcatcher music, man. I'm so sad I didn't. Ooh. Interesting use of props. Okay, she breaks out of the snow globe type thing. Oh, okay. Who's this? Okay, so it's like she wants to be in a picture? Or? No, what was that face expression about? Oh my gosh. That's like Coraline, where the mother turns into like the spider bitch. Oh my. Yes, this. I freaking love her hair. I wish I could get my hair that color, but I just can't. Ooh. Man, they're clean with their angles. Okay, oh. Oh, whoa. Whoa, that was a mind fuck. Yes, this ending guitar chords. Okay, so before I talk about what I think the storyline is doing here, I just want to comment on how awesome the songs are, both songs, all 4 songs so far, of course along with Boca. I noticed in my comment section of my previous Dreamcatcher videos that a lot of y'all insomnias are OG K-pop stans as well, like where y'all listen to music from back in the day with K-pop, which I find interesting because the thing that made me gravitate towards Dreamcatcher from what I'm seeing is that their music is very reflective of how K-pop used to be back in the day. It's kind of hard to explain if you are not familiar with how K-pop used to be, but it's very similar to Dreamcatcher. So it's like they're keeping the, trademark of the past that made it a classic, but staying updated and relevant enough to stay within the present. So from the songs that I've seen so far, they have obviously shown that they have a lot of range in their vocals. Their raps are different each time. Their styles, it's all within the same Nightmare series concept, but it transitions into a different thing. So now that brings me back to like the whole storyline thing from what I could possibly kind of gather from it. So in Fly High, there was that spider. Then at the end, back to You and I, that spider is back. So it makes you wonder if in the beginning, when they were in that perfect mansion type house, and then once the spider was basically introduced into their lives is when darkness came into their lives, or darkness could also represent freedom because they get to like venture off out of their bubble life of perfection. So yeah, that's like the constant battle of what's what. Let's say the girls go off into their own lives post finding the spider and the mirror, and then they're like, ooh, I like the taste of this new life. Sometimes in real life you could be tempted by, I don't want to say sins because I'm not trying to bring religion into this, but sometimes you get tempted just to do bad stuff sometimes. When I was younger, of course, I was tempted by certain things. I was tempted to drink, I was tempted to smoke, I was tempted to party, tempted to this and that. And once I got a taste of it, it's like I liked it and I was like, this makes me feel good. And when people would try and come save me, but from my perspective, I feel like they were trying to keep me trapped in their bubble. So there's like the lack of understanding each other. So I wonder if like they're trying to like play with mental health here. If y'all want to tell me what y'all think from the Nightmare series down below, tell me if anything I said somewhat kind of makes sense, or if I'm completely going off the line, that's okay too, because I would love to be pulled right back in if I'm just like way off. This is what I freaking love about groups like this, where it's way beyond the hype, yeah, that's what's up, ooh, beat drop. Even though there's completely nothing wrong with those kind of songs, I just like when idols go the extra mile for us fans to like still be thinking about them. Like Dreamcatcher is literally giving me insomnia. Alright guys, well thanks for tuning to this reaction video. Feel free to give me a thumbs up if this video was a thumbs up for you. If you would like to tune in to the rest of my Dreamcatcher stuff or Stray Kids stuff, non-K-pop, K-pop stuff, random stuff, feel free to hit the subscribe button below. Hope you're having a great day, and until the next time,